I think that's the robot from Toonami, but I could be mistaken. Oh, jeez. Why is that one of the most upvoted things on my subreddit right now? What the heck, guys? It's a robot, guys. How down bad are we? Wait, I'm an idiot. That's literally Zone. I can see the logo over there. I thought that was from Toonami. I'm an idiot. I knew I saw that somewhere. Well, to be fair, I mean, Zone did make a lot of off-brand stuff out there and was designed for that. So I guess that's exactly what Zone intended. Anyway, what's cracking, guys, and welcome to the Lost Pause subreddit. You know, that place where a bunch of memes are made for us, and there's extra little bits and bobs thrown in just for fun, I guess, making fun of me mostly, and some fan arts. But for now, let's get straight into it. My boy finally grew up and has ended up with Selena too, and Selena? Okay. And this is fake. You see how misinformation spreads? 2K upvotes. Everyone thinks this is real. It's a lie. This is fan art, man. This ain't real. And all the comments in here are going, hey, yo, tell me this is legit. This is canon? Nah, fam. Like, this ain't it, man. Guys, you can't believe everything that you see on the internet, okay? But you can definitely believe everything that you hear from me. I'm 100% accurate. Facts. Trust me, bro. That's the sauce.
I did it, Heat Muffin. I haven't slain a single sentient being this whole week. I demand your honor, our nuptial agreement, and call me a good girl while using your warm mammal bits on me.
Bro, this is 1.7K upvotes. What is going on? Heat Muffin. I mean, first off, it's creative in the language that it uses here to create this creature. But still, why is this one of the top most voted things out there? We got robots and now we got reptiles. What is going on? Miss, we're really thankful and would. It's just petty, oh my god, somehow just be polite. Everyone be nice to the lady out here. And then just Petty's just like, dude, I would smash your mom, man. Oh man, I would just, you know what, I will go for that. You know I will go for that. Just like Petty. Petty has zero freaking filter on her, dude. Oh, the classic punch lady out there, and it's like 1,000,000 points. Yeah. And, oh, Way of the House Husband, and that's an amazing cosplay. Wait, yo, that's a really good cosplay out there. I mean, I get the joke, you know, like you're gonna be the husband if, you know, she do that. But I'm just mostly impressed by that amazing cosplay. It took me until now to realize what the frick she's wearing what is going on in Game Freak. And, okay. And it's a little gear that she's... Yeah, I guess. That was kind of weird that the little choker goes down there. You know, where exactly is it combining underneath that thing? Well, that's fascinating to know. I mean, evil people are allowed to be a little bit naughty, to say the least, okay? That's part of the charm. That's why people like dressing up as the bad guys. They got the best fashion. Japanese women in IRL, all right? And I know Kaho there. And Japanese women in anime just being like... flat. Okay, I see where this is going out here. Look, guys, are we really trying to pretend there aren't flat Japanese women? And there's not, you know, like Japanese women in anime that have big boobs? What is this meme even trying to be? I know you all know better than that. And here we have a Pope cow. Interesting that there's a Pope cow, and then someone Kajinkified it as an 8'4" Pope cow lady. What? First off, I have a question. Why is there a Pope cow? Secondly, why is there a Gajinka of the Pope cow? Like, what exactly is going on here? Oh, because it's a holy cow. Oh, holy cow. Well, how did it take so long for me to realize that? Bigger can sometimes be better. And it's the president from Imrakun. Not bad. And then it's, I guess, the older sister of the wolf girl. I can't remember the name of that anime, but that anime was wild. And... the big girl that grows. You're the one who's in danger here from, yeah, that anyway, Change Soldier. Something like that. That series just seems to get more interesting as that one goes on there. I mean, there's nothing wrong with liking some big ladies out there, okay? There ain't nothing wrong with it. But there's a point where they too big, you know? I'm just saying, I mean, like, literally, what are you gonna do with that one big giantess from 7 Deadly Sins? What are you gonna do with that, huh? How's that little guy gonna get in there? He's gonna just throw his whole body in there? What's happening? Tell me what's happening. So normally I don't like reacting to these kinds of things, but it's got my boy Dongo Heart in here, and it's his animation of him just getting a Happy Meal with his Garchomp Chan, and we noticed your post is NSFW content. We removed it for breaking rules content. I'm like, pretty sure that one out of all of this is pretty, like, nice, and well, you got me by all accounts. It doesn't make any sense. It's also just crunk. It is the Pokemon subreddit out there, and typically those guys are a little bit more strict because they're like a direct link from the Pokemon subreddit, so they, they're a little bit more, stricter on what you can post there. But I feel like that's a little over the top for a Dongo Art thing there. So here we have a bunch of numbers of Suyu, okay, and then Suyu with a longer tongue, and then I see where this is. This is just. Are all these just leads in numbers with girls with just massive, enormous monster girl tongues now? What has this turned into? I mean, there's a lot of sauces there. I'm not gonna look all of them up to figure out what all that is. But someone took some effort to give you tongue sauces, I suppose. So Chronic Joker posted this originally. Ah, yes, yarn. Oh no, yarn. Cool that the actual original maker of the meme came in here to post this. That's cool, man. I mean, it is a good one there. I mean, cat girl's getting tied up by yarn. It's just like in the memo out here, and it makes a lot of sense. All right, there we go. Reminds me of the good old soccer games. All right, Meowscarada, and I can't remember the pink-haired cute girl though, but and they're just taking off their makeup, and what's going on? I don't like that. It's just the boy protagonist all along. I mean, you can never really tell, but the Meowscarada without a mask, that's just cursed. The mask has to stay on. It's not right without the mask. So Fern taking Stark along with her into a room, closing the door, and oh, okay. And my favorite bit here is, wait, is this from the manga? Could you imagine if the manga did this stuff? Wait, finally, has this happened in the manga? Like, no, it actually has not happened. This is clearly fake. Surely it didn't happen in the manga, right? I mean, did it? Me casually browsing the internet, and then hot MILFs in my area just lurking behind. Ah, yeah, they were there the entire time. Imagine, man. The Japanese and their office lady thing that they got going on out there. I mean, I get it, a lot of them are office workers, so, a whole office worker romance is quite exciting. I get that. Imagine if that really how it was, What if the internet was telling the truth all along? That there is just tons of hot MILFs in the area just waiting to talk to you. So Nelly-kun here with a little comic, and thank you. You got jelly-filled donuts at home? Yes. Can I try some? Sure. So where did you put them? Click. These donuts are great. Like, okay. I guess that's one way to get me with the donuts. All right. I'm not a big fan of them donuts out here, but I think I'd make that jelly-filled donut. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, boys. Wait, why is one of the top comments, she can fill my donut anytime? What do you mean by that? So the Yor costume from Street Fighter, and like, no. But then the Yor costume, wait a minute. That's the right Yor. That's some bigger booba on that man than I've ever seen on a woman. Jesus, that's like some JoJo style status out there. A Raku guy comic, okay, TM52, Focus Blast. All right, Curly is looking at it. Welcome to the TM52 instructional DVD. So you want to learn Focus Blast, huh? Yes. Well, listen up, nerd, and maybe you can. First thing you gotta do is believe. Do you believe? I believe. Should we tell her that isn't a move she can learn? I don't think I have the heart to. A wise man once said, just do it. Aww. I always was curious, like, do you insert the TM, like this disc into the Pokemon, or do you actually play it as an instructional thing and they just look at it? I never really think they explained what was going on there. So someone said this is noble, and me looking over at all the plushies and yeah. Let me just recreate that meme like. Yeah. Please forever remember the man who paid $10,000 to have his OC animated and voiced for 1 second in the Nekopara OVA Kickstarter. I do remember that. I remember those goals, and I was like, oh, you know, if no one's paid them off, I owe Nekopara like some love, because, you know, I did in fact, you know, like do a lot of Nekopara content, so I was willing to do it, but I was beaten. They were all sold out before I could even get to it, and I thought it would have been cool to have like Lily as a little OC Neko or something in there. I thought that would have been neat. But yeah, they beat me to it. And I assume that's in response to a certain, you know, verbalize, I can't remember. Just some guy spent 50K to make himself getting chased after, you know, a certain cartoon character. There wasn't even any hardcore stuff in it, you know? Like, if I got like a 3-minute cartoon film and I paid 50K for it, I would do my own off-brand of me and my OC Lily going at it. I'd share it for you guys, you know? That's what I would do. That would be some good brand imaging right there for me, baby. There are a few friends you can't take in public, one of them being Mary, and Mary in public being like... Actually, I don't know if I could show that on YouTube. But he did make that comic. He gave a character a very large... huevos is all I can say there. A very large huevos, and he just dragged her. I don't know what caused Mary to do that, but he did that. So Rasha, if Noble continued playing visual novels after a few years. Okay, English there. Old Weeb yells at Cloud. Okay, dude. Okay, man. It's supposed to be me playing yelling at the clouds. I always was happy when I saw the clouds, I thought, man. I was like, oh, it's the clouds. Now we know it's a visual novel, baby. I mean, you ain't wrong on that one there, but you picking a fight there. You picking a fight. So is this a Lost Pause reference? And guys, Maple has appeared. What's the matter, Maple? You look so happy, don't tell me. Wait, yada, we all know where this is going. There's something I want to show you guys. Oh, it talked, and hi guys. Is that Masochist Door? My Uther shield. This is madness. What the... Wait, this person actually made Masochist Door, and then also, on top of it, did an Uther shield. They're a fan of me. They did of my shots fired story. I cannot believe that. And there's even a jelly-filled donut there. I don't know what else to say. That's impressive. So that comes from Baguette Senpai. Okay. And that's gonna be it for the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for following along and watching the video. I appreciate you guys. Fan mail should be next week here. So if you want to send me anything, the P.O. box is gonna be below. Definitely hit me up with anything that you got, and hope to see you beautiful sons and guns again next time.